Hello and welcome back to the Football Tourist YouTube channel, where today I have made a very scenic journey on a very dirty train. See here, it was not left in the best state, let's say, Southern Rail, but all the same I am back in Sussex. I was here to see Hastings not that long ago, and I've gone up the league and a bit further down the line to Eastbourne. Well, not quite. I've got off at the station called Hervensley and Westham. Got a little walk ahead of me now, but playoff chasing Eastbourne Borough are in action today. So me and a bunch of other people have got off at the station here, making our way down now towards Priory Lane. Trek through a mixture of industrial estate and marshland, and I have arrived just about in Eastbourne and here at Priory Lane, or as it's known for sponsorship reasons, the Reach TV Stadium. First impressions, I like it. It's quite well sheltered all around, particularly at the other end over there. All standing apart from one stretch by the goal, which probably seats about 200 to 300. Yeah, it's a really nice little setup here. I'm not too sure what kind of crowd we're expecting today, but Eastbourne are currently in the playoff places, albeit they've probably, I think in the top half, only one team scored fewer goals than them. And I picked this game before seeing the current form. They've just drawn 0-0 twice in a row. However, they're facing today fourth bottom St Albans City, who, as you can probably tell by their league position, aren't doing too well. So hopefully we'll see some more goal scoring form than perhaps we've seen here of late. But you know what? I'm just going to say on my first impressions, I like how sheltered everything is from the wind, because this is very cold today, and this part of the world is quite flat as well. There's a lot of marshes around here, so the wind can just travel and travel, and it's not it probably wouldn't be warm even on a nice day, if you know what I mean. Although we are by the seaside, so maybe in the summer it'll be a lovely little sunbathe and then off to the football, I don't know. They've got a good amount of bar options here, a good amount of cafe and food options, including a place that sells pizza, which you do not get at every ground, so that is a treat. Looks from the average attendances this season that we'll probably be expecting about 1,000-ish, which is not bad. But I think the one thing that I have noticed walking around the ground is that Eastbourne seems to have recently had a rebrand. There's a lot of people wearing red and white stuff, but well, particularly with the tower, which is on the badge, being red. But everywhere around the club, and sort of the newer merch, I guess, has all got a blue tower on it, which is obviously quite different. So I'm wondering how that went down. Maybe let me know in the comments. But yeah, it definitely looks like there's been a recent change to the colours that Eastbourne are wearing, or at least the colour of the badge. Jesus, that doesn't mean to go on. Hopefully that kickoff isn't anything to go by, because it is freezing out here and I crave these temperatures. Hoping for a decent game of football.
First goal of the game for Eastbourne Borough indeed.
Well, I guess after 2-0 nils, you're probably due a goal on. What a lovely goal it was. Carved St Albans apart before that pullback on Slaughter's Own really nicely. And yeah, Eastbourne ahead already. And already it looks like a long way back for St Albans City. Eastbourne fans in good spirits and making a great noise behind that goal. First impressions of Eastbourne Borough as a football team, they seem quite pragmatic with defence first. They've got 2 up top, but sort of a 3 with wing backs as well. And it seems like there's a lot of onus on the wing backs to help out the 2 strikers, because the midfield don't really do that too much. But now that they've got the lead, they're sort of sitting on it a bit. Sort of saying, St Albans, what you got, which so far has been very little. Real foothold in this game at the moment in Eastbourne Borough. They are knocking on the door for that second goal. You can sort of, the longer the match has gone on, the more the quality and the sort of, you can see why the gap in the table is all it is between the 2 sides.
Have a few half times, and the Eastbourne Borough boys under 12 white team will be having a
Eastbourne lead at the break, and deservedly so, and I think on that display I can certainly see why their league position and defensive record is what it is in the division. They did not look like conceding apart from 1 pot shot really in the entire first half. So marshaled themselves very well. Granted, they're not up against one of the best teams in this league by any stretch of the imagination, but all the same, you know, I mean, there's more than one way to skin a cat. I thought the way they went about their business, they were quite impressive actually. Anyway, with the weather like this, I absolutely need a Bovril. Run out of Bovril, can't believe it. So I have to settle for a hot chocolate instead. Back underway with the bang as well. I was trying to return to pretty much where I was in the first half, but the gate was closed because all the players were coming out. So instead, I'm on this terrace, which is pretty quintessential non-league, so you know, even though it's uncovered and quite cold, it's cold everywhere, so it doesn't make too much difference. Much more enterprising start to the second half from St Albans. They've already hit the post and forced a couple of saves. Maybe there's life in this game yet. 5, Eastbourne definitely been back on the front foot. A couple of really good chances just there. Five minutes plus injury time to go, and they've just announced the attendance. It's 916, which is a little below the average. But it is today, and it's not like it's a derby game or anything, so there's not much to support people out. Plus, there haven't been an awful lot of St Albans fans. Still just the 1 goal, and I'm not too sure that's going to change with what we've got left, based on how both teams have been playing. Keepers up for St Albans. Oh, and he's ballooned it. Cleared the ground. He couldn't have hoped for a worse connection, I don't think. As you can probably tell from the banging, the final whistle has been blown, and it's another win for Eastbourne Borough. So they will hang on very much to their playoff positions in good hopes for the rest of the season. As for St Albans, you know, another day, another defeat for them, unfortunately. The league, just in the league, they're obviously maintained by these results. But I think, you know, on the balance of play, I think St Albans were worth a draw, to be fair.